I was about to say Merry Halloween. Oh my
Mary.
god. Happy Halloween. Welcome to a Halloween Tower of God special. Go ahead and tell the people who
Was
you are.
good. Inspirational again. We did one video back to back. One on Heljo on Nye's channel, one on Elaine on mine, and now we're back again with a wrap up for our spooky season. All these scariest characters in Tower of God.
Yeah, and like when it comes to scary, I don't know about you, but like, do you just go like by character design, or do you go by like,
No, no.
okay, so like what's
There's
like,
no way. If we just went like character design, Ren would not make it.
I mean, I mean, it's kind of menacing. So
It's
I hear you.
menacing
It's kind of
because we
cute
know
though.
what he does, right? Like that.
Fair.
But no, we take a look at some actions, what they actually did, how their presence is in the story or at the time that they were introduced. And obviously we have to take in character designs and how fresh they look.
Precisely. And then with me, a lot of the times too, it's just like the role they play, how powerful they are, and even if like how the other characters react to them, like if they're kind of timid or intimidated, like that to me also plays into like the fear factor and whatnot.
Oh yeah.
For sure. And then like one thing about Tower of God I always say is really I like about SIU is the way he draws eyes for certain characters too. Like the eyes
It's
do a
menacing.
lot. Yeah, do a lot to like make a character look scary or not scary, and he's really cool. He's really good with eyes. From like Yasaracha to Gus to so many characters like that. Even Jahad and whatnot. Like their eyes are they're just different.
Oh yeah.
So we should have fun time doing that. We can hop right in whenever you're ready.
All right, let's do it. So we have this tier list. We'll put it down in the description below so you can have your own. Let us know if there are other characters you feel that should be on this list. I think the main contender would be Caliban, but I didn't think he was that scary. To be honest,
Really?
he's a fresh character design, but I didn't feel he was scary enough.
Really?
Yeah,
I I probably would have put him.
you would have put him?
Yeah.
Okay.
I didn't realize he wasn't here, but I would have put Taliban. You know what? I don't know. I don't know if like he's not traditionally like spooky, scary kind of scary. He's more like
Exactly.
he's more like I just don't want to fuck with that guy over there.
That's true. That's true.
I don't know.
I don't want him on. Like I don't want him not on my side. That's true.
I don't know. I gotta think about that one. But like I will say he has a lot of presence for sure.
That's true. That's
Right.
true.
I got no time to parlay, unless it's big checks or parlays. I've been bricked, it's not far away. Light the spliff and I stargaze. Consultation with the constellations. They said the world was in a dark phase. It got me desperado for protection. Carry big strap in a guitar case.
So first we got Mule Love's underling.
Let's go.
Gus.
Is Guska spicy or fried? I don't
He's
remember.
fried. He's fried.
He's fried. Okay, okay.
He's
All
fried.
right, then I'm on Guska's side. I'm sorry,
Oh,
Mule.
man, we gotta
Oh,
go.
I'm
I
sorry.
gotta go spicy in season, bro. That's how I'm living. Okay,
So
so
Augustus is
yeah.
fire, right? On top of his character design, the way that he was introduced, he has these like broad red and black like stripes littered on his office space, which is reminiscent of F.U.G. And I believe he's the first F.U.G. ranker that we know of from when he was introduced into the story.
High ranker even.
Yeah, and a high ranker at that point. Augustus really, even though, him and Mule Love have, some nice bonding time and they have the comedic moments, Augustus making that like pocket call saying everything's going according to plan. I was like, oh my God,
Right.
no.
That was crazy. Uh I think like with his reintroduction too in season 3 when he came out with was it the needle they were in? Oh
Yeah, the
my
needle.
goodness. I was so impressed. I was like, you guys cloak as it had in his pocket, talking about draw. Oh my goodness. So I was like, yeah,
And
he's certified.
he was like, yeah, I haven't fought a bunch of rankers in a while. I've been playing around with the regulars. So let's get it. And then his Shinso style, probably unique. I was very impressed with FIU to implement this kind of Shinso, like the art style, like the zigzag and the spirals that he does.
I thought it was dope.
Fantastic.
I thought it was a little bit like reminiscent of some idea swordsmanship a little bit. I don't
That's
know
true,
if you
that's
got
true.
that
That's
feeling.
true. Now that you mentioned it, I do. Not at the moment though, or not when I first read it.
I mean, I didn't go overboard, but I was like, it reminded me a little bit of it. But yeah, I got him like top of A personally around
I
there.
like it.
Yeah, all right,
That fits well with me.
all right, we're doing it. Cause nah, and especially when he came back, I'm like, oh yeah, this guy. I did, cause I remember I never thought him and Mulov would come back.
That's
So
true. Yeah.
him being Mulov's underling, you know what I'm saying? It just.
Yeah, that means Mulov is S tier, right?
Of course, always. Well, as long as the list is not like something bad, he's always gonna be the number
Facts.
one. Best character design S, powers S. I don't care. Whatever S. Rikers S. So, okay, so what's it? Bagrov. I don't know. I'm butchering this.
I
guy's
call
name.
him Bargov,
Bar-
but yeah, there's so many
Listen,
different variations of
dog,
his
nigga,
name.
canine, person, Mark,
Yeah.
I don't care.
One
You
of the
gotta,
three Mad Dogs where we only got introduced to two, so it doesn't really make sense. But yeah,
yeah. Would I have put Elliot there though? Nah, really. No. You
nah,
got body,
Elliot
you got
got
bodied off screen too.
yeah,
Nah,
dude, he got trapped in a knife. No,
yeah,
no one cares about him.
um, yeah. I mean, when he first came, and was he like one of the strongest E rank or whatever? And the way with his
Yeah.
design, I'm like, oh, this guy's spooky. He's scary. And then
Mm-hmm.
with the Mad Dog title, he definitely brought that intimidation presence, and he didn't let me down because even though Andorsi did her thing with the really high drop, he wasn't like completely out and down for the count. She's a Jahad princess, so him doing that is
That's
still
true.
impressive.
Hmm.
And now he has the blood Tamara and everything, and I think he may have somehow tapped into some of his canine powers with what happened with him after Bam. But I
Yeah.
will say this though, after Bam already put down Elliot way back in the Hell Train,
Hmm.
or like during like the Dollar Show or whatever around that. When Bagarov came back in season 3, I wasn't afraid for Bam at all. I'm like, oh, you about to get embarrassed.
Yeah. I didn't really know what SIU was trying to do with Bargov at the beginning of season 3, but I feel like it was mainly to show just how much Bomb has grown. And Bargov got washed.
Oh
Like
man.
no way did he stand a chance. I believe that Bargov, when he first got introduced, you remember how he popped the regular's head off without like apparently using Shinso?
Yeah,
That was cold. I was impressed.
I agree.
Hopefully his transformation, whatever it is. I mean, most of the transformations I didn't like, so we'll see how
Except
Bargov's
Yama,
transformation
Yama's
goes.
I like.
Maybe he'll put him higher. Yama is fire. I actually like Doom and Paul's as well. Like the main three brothers, pretty good.
Facts. It's like everybody else.
Yeah,
But yeah, where are you thinking? Because I got
Gato's
B.
legs. Yeah, I'll put him in B. That's fine. I have him at C, but we can move him around as.
Oh, I'm okay with that actually.
All right, let's put him in C then.
Bad. If anything, later I might move it to the bottom of B or something.
Yeah, that's fine.
The Red Tower.
Man, Andrew literally only had like 2 panels.
It don't matter.
And
S.
yeah, that's fast.
It don't matter. You go to S.
He-
I don't want to hear that.
He
You
killed
go to
an
S.
admin. He killed an admin.
Like what? What? He just said, "Listen, I'm number 2 now." I'm like, huh, bro? This man's different. Look what he did.
He
to the-
showed up. He didn't even come through. He said, "Nah, screw Hidan. We don't deal with him." Pops up to the shrine, tears it down. Says, "Jahad, I'm dropping these thrones for my boy. See you in a bit."
He said, "Crimson Shinsu, make it rain." Boom. Over 9,000. Was it bongs? And oh my god.
Yeah, scary. And because what Grandy saw and Grandy Jaw looked at him, they got like abilities just by looking at him. Like,
Shit, this is crazy. He just listen. Like I haven't seen his eyes yet in like the webtoon. I've seen some of the stuff in like the games or whatever. So I don't know how like he could be super pretty boy, but what he did, spooky. Okay, he up there. I don't care.
facts.
All right, Van Kell.
Also S for me.
Okay, yeah, I'm with it. No, for sure.
But we can talk about it. It could be S or A,
A.
depending on
Yeah,
how you feel
I'm gonna
about
say
it.
after we'll see if she's top of A.
Yeah.
But I mean, what were your thoughts when you first saw Van Kell show up? Actually, just curious.
Oh, when she first, when Evan comes first showed up, I was like, okay, I can see some like Indian like inspirations with the third eye and kind of how Evan Kell dresses, but I wasn't super impressed up front, to be honest. Like I like the fact that Evan Kell's name has been ingrained into the second floor and how our test administrators like Leiro and Quant, even Han Sang Yu were kind of terrified of Evan Kell showing up.
Yep.
So that kind of context was great. And I felt that SIU refined the actual character design much later into season two, like at the last station. Like for me, it wasn't until then when I was like Evan Kill's kind of fire.
I I'm with you. It's just a name that like I associate all the way back to literally like the first season.
Yeah.
And I just felt like her, like the overall display that Ivanka had, did not disappoint me at all. The character design is kind of scary, I would say, with the summoning ability, with the ancient, the native, whatever you want to call it. I've heard so many different names for
Yeah.
her.
And
Ivanka's
like you
scary.
can
No,
kind of
Ivanka's scary.
tell like with her, half cut face, like I felt like that's how like the ancient would come out. Granted, like SIU didn't do it that way, but like it was kind of frightening. And then she gets the transformation in season 3. I was not ready for it.
Oh, yeah, because she does what Rack does.
She
Compression.
decompressed. Yeah.
I wasn't too shocked. I felt like she had to be reserving a lot of her power. I didn't know how or in what way. I didn't know if it was compression or what it would be, but I definitely wasn't shocked. Like, yeah, I had a feeling because I just like I don't know about
And
you.
yeah.
I was getting a little annoyed with the constant like ties and her not kind of just washing people. I'm like, you rank 60. I need you to start.
Yeah,
This is 2 digits. I need you to start
Exactly.
showing out.
Exactly. She did do a good job when she first showed up at the last station. Like she pulled up, burned a bunch of people. So it's like, all right, what's next?
And it was mad funny too. Because remember they were screaming, and she's like, "Yo, stop screaming!"
Yeah, she's
I'm
just like,
"Yo,
can you chill?"
burning them, man? we stop screaming.
Oh god. And I really liked her versus like the top of the top of Calivan's team and how important team dynamics is because we really got to see like SIU refine the positions that he's set up all the way in season 1 versus a tank like Evan Cole.
Yeah, it was nice to see them actually being those roles be important again for once.
Yeah.
But yeah, Ivanka definitely deserves to be here, especially after how she dodged that bullet last second too.
No, facts. I thought she was gonna die. I wanted her to die, to be honest, but
I did, but I'm like, you can't go like that.
yeah. Like for me, I felt that her finishing the training with Bomb and everything, like what other purpose does Evan Kill have other than to pass on her elephant native?
I mean, I was kind of with you. I just wanted it to be I just wanted to go out more of a bang. I guess that's all it
Yeah.
was for me.
Maybe we'll get that when she has to stop whatever she's going for in the next arc.
All right, Fusile Lobo Bia Fusile.
Fusil. I liked his armor design.
He
I don't love it, but I like it. Because are there any other characters like him with this design?
I mean, there's people with armor, but
That's true.
not like this whole gold one. Not really, no. He did his thing against Yama, I guess. That's all I got. I don't
Yeah, no, I mean he put up some sort of fight against Yama.
Not
before-
really. He just kind of got over the fear factor. It was gonna and
Yeah.
after I tried to like, alright, you did. That's enough. You showed me that you at least belong on the battlefield. You good.
That's true. And then
I think he's
Yas.
dangerous though for sure. Like I don't want to disrespect him or nothing.
No, yeah, I mean we see the kind of pressure he was putting on Mule Love. And it was until the sister showed up that Sisters plus Mule Love had
You
to
saw Mule Love bobbing and weaving.
I mean that's true. That's true. He wasn't taking damage, but
Zipping
he
and
was getting
zooping.
his pressure put on.
But where'd you got him? I got him like CB.
I got him C. He's sitting with Bargov pretty nicely.
Oh, what? Oh, Ghost. Ooh, this one's interesting.
Ghost is frightening both in season 1 and when he reappeared in season 3. I think SIU did a great job with Ghost's reintroduction into the series.
Yeah, I could actually go. I would go B here for now, just because there is a lot
Yes.
of mystery and a lot of intrigue and stuff. But I
Hmm.
don't think like I feel
No,
like
I
if
don't.
Ghost had to fight Bam right there, I don't think Ghost had a chance.
That's true.
So
That's true. Yeah, that's why he left. He's like, I'll come back. Like,
yeah,
I did like that in season 1. His presence was so intense because he was outperforming Rock as well as towering over everyone while protecting Rachel in the crown game.
that's true. All right.
And granted, the anime didn't do that great of a job to show
Ooh, I don't know what the
this,
anime.
but yeah,
You guys
Ghost
know
literally
me.
just like he literally vanished when Rachel got hurt. So I don't I don't understand that, but
We'll see.
in season 3, when Bomb straight up split Ghost in half, which was epic. Ghost has what seems to be the same like skeleton. What is it? Structure that kind of heals him. So I thought that was a nice touch.
Yeah, I mean, I've heard some crazy rumors. What people think Ghost is the
Yeah,
24th Bam, shit
yeah,
like that.
yeah.
But I'm not. Like, he's definitely scary and intriguing and whatnot, but I'm just not fully there yet. Bam is Bam's fault. I'm like, listen, I don't worry about Bam. I don't care who you are. You
Yep.
just. So it's that. All right. This is Grand
Grand Jaw,
Jaw.
I
Okay.
believe. So most of the designs in Floor Death, which is supposed to be like hell, were kind of lame, except for Heljo, his transformation, and I want to say Grand Jaw.
But how scary is Grand Jaw? These guys kind of clowning.
Yeah, yeah. I don't think he's that
I'm
scary. I
putting him in
think the
D.
yeah, I agree. I agree. He deserves indeed.
And Grom go
But
in
I
there
felt that
too.
we need some representation of Floor of Death in this in this tier list outside of Heljo.
I feel it. Like Grom for sure is going there as well. A groom Grom, whatever. But I
Yeah,
like
yeah,
Grom. Grom came and Grom got. I'm like, yo, you lost your arm already. And I think when I seen the next time Grom's had the hand missing too, I'm like, damn, continuity
yeah.
out. You still missing it.
And it's cool because what was it? The Chianha, I think that's the vice commander of Calavans. She basically threatened Grom. She's like, "You pull up, I'm gonna cut off your arm," and then she proceeds to do it.
Yeah.
I thought that was poor Grom, dude. I feel bad for him, my dude.
Hey man, listen, Grom not the one. It's all about Death Lady and Deathbird, okay?
Facts.
Deathbird came through the last station and said, I got them. Let's go. I'm like, what? Huh? Deathbird with the MVP? It's like, yo, he found the Rurian thing that quick. I'm like, alright, you do your thing. I respect it. I think they carried the lighthouse and Drac was in it too. I remember. I was like, what the
Yep.
fuck? And Death Lady be on Karaka's head, so I like her.
That lady is nice.
Yeah.
She's a good supporting character for Karaka.
Alright, Mr. Hell Joe, the rest of himself. We had this
A
convo. I mean, I'm hovering at like the top of A ish with him for
top of
now.
A. Yeah.
We'll see if he
I
can get
think
to S.
I think both his base form and his Red Teresa fully transformed form were fire.
I agree. And then
Now I don't
he
really
controlled
understand
Shinsu in
the
the Hell Floor too. Before that.
yeah, he literally is the god of the floor of death. I don't understand the little scars he has on his face. I don't know where they came from or what kind of history they are, but I guess they add some character.
Yeah, I mean, it makes him look a little more raw.
Yeah. He was just a poor repairman.
Maybe he's on his Luffy gimmick. He cut himself. Like, look, I'm a man.
Facts. He's just like, yo, support me. Vote for me for the election. Gets washed.
I hate to see it. Now, we got the greatest simp in the tower, aka me. You're all going to S.
Yes.
But listen, I don't know how you actually. I'm interested. How did you feel when you first saw Dana Jahad before we even get to Jahad? Real quick.
I was like, what is Wagner doing here? What's going on? You're not this strong, Wagner. Sit back down. Like,
Oh my
I thought his character design was very good for a young Jahad. You know, the adventurer, the one that wants to keep climbing and discovering new like
I
stuff.
didn't like his shorts and those
You
stuff
didn't like his
and his
shorts.
fucking knees coming out like that. Like I don't know what that, but
Dude, it's
when he
fine, dude. He's a
when
Boy Scout,
Bam
dude. Let him be.
when Bam saw like whatever monstrous form, I was like,
Hmm.
oh, hey, what's going on?
We can't even see his eyes. Like that's scary.
And that's when I knew, I'm like, oh my god. And then like he just showed out on the hidden floor, and I was like, god damn it. And then, bro, season 2, 305, when this nigga just calmed down, Fitbit in his hand. Oh my! I said, yo, relax. I was going crazy. I'm like, yo, is that he's here? What's happening?
Yeah,
He's like,
no
I
one
thought I
expected
killed you
that.
before. And look at his eyes when he said, look how menacing it looked. His eyes going crazy when he's looking like I thought I killed you already. I'm like,
I
bro.
was like, chill, wait, what? What? Like, hold up. You're just dropping everything.
You can't do this. And this is just a fraction of his power that he sent there. Like it wasn't even him. I'm like, oh yeah,
Exactly.
it's a wrap.
And then
He's
on top of that, we see the little flashback of what was it? Cool Hellum, Kell Hellum, all these names.
yeah, and from Hidden
Kell,
Grove
Kell
and stuff.
Hellum, kind of lame. Yeah, the Hidden Grove stuff. Like, dude, that was scary. Not gonna lie, when he pulled up and he was like, "Who are you?" He's like, "You don't even know the greatest adventure of this tower." I was like, "Oh God." We already know they got demolished, but this is how it happened.
Yep. Now Karaka, right?
Yes,
All right.
S. You already
Now,
know.
now. All right. Now hold on. I
Yeah,
gotta
go
be
ahead.
real. I gotta be real. Cause this is my Slayer.
Yeah.
I want to put him an S.
Okay.
I really do. But that's the old Karaka. Whatever
That's
this
true.
new Karaka has not been it. He kind of like a bee. It's like he get his ass whooped everywhere he go, bro. You don't understand. They be holding me with Karaka. I just want him to start winning some fights, man. Like, I get it. He's smart. He got crafty abilities, infinite, past lives,
Lives.
whatever. And understand
Yeah.
that Karaka is one of those characters that's like, he looks weaker than he is because he's always punching above his weight, right?
Yep.
Like you're not sorry, you're not supposed to be fighting Yuri. You're not supposed to be fighting Caliban. You're not supposed to be fighting these people. Like Urek poked you. You're not supposed to be fighting Urek. You know, like I get it. Like it just doesn't look good. Like he's a win. And then after like Bam
That's true.
showing him out like Caliban looked like he was having a harder time fighting Bam than Karaka, you know? It just doesn't it's not a
Yeah.
good look. And I get it, he's the baby slayer, he's the newest one, and they always kept that kind of consistent because even when Kell Helm shot the one arrow, who got hit? Only Karaka did it hit.
Yeah.
Well, you know, like it's so hard for me to be like keep thinking about how he came regularly with the energy he has and what I see all the time in the webtoon. Like it has diminished his overall cachet, in my opinion. So I got him at like BA, but I want to put him at S. But where do you
Okay.
stand?
That's fair. So when he was first introduced, like when he pulled up saying like, "Yo, master, I don't trust you to take off my mask." I thought that was a fresh line. I didn't think his design was that great because I mean it was early SIU's artwork, and he just kind of looked like what is it like a paper mache like tin can like crumpled up. But throughout the most not the later part of Hell Train, but most of Hell Train when he like popped out and said, "Where is he? Where's the Slayer candidate?" I was like, "Oh God!" So like that at its peak, I do believe he is S tier. But you're right, he is punching above his weight class. He's not getting any kind of real success. So hopefully, when Yasuracha has his little game for us,
Mm-hmm.
Karaka has a good matchup, so he can really flex.
I'm gonna put him at the like for now. Like I'll put him. I might move him up to A. I have him on top of B right now.
Okay,
Actually,
I
not
like
put
that.
him A. At least I can't. He's still that dude. You know, he's still that. The guy's
Yeah.
not even A. He's still that dude.
Especially like in this the picture that we picked,
Yeah.
like he was pissed off.
Like,
Freaking scary.
like what? That ring? He's my brother? Where? Whoa. Yo. Like, yo, calm down. And this, look, this dude was like, yo, like, why did Yuri take out this dangerous ass weapon, Kratos? What are you hiding? He waited to the last second, bro. He's different, man.
Facts.
Just put respect on him. Fuck. That's how you, man. Stop playing with me. All right. I'm gonna get mad. I'm getting angry. Okay, let's move on. Let's move on to
Let's move on
Andros.
to
From Starflash, flow ahead ass nigga. The director,
Kessa.
outlaw, fucking
Kessa the
Yeah.
Furious
if
with the
you-
red eyes. I think his design is dope. Now we haven't seen him at all. He's only appeared once. It was season 3, episode 37, and he basically yelled at Caliban for not doing his job.
And Caliban didn't even look like he was phased.
Yeah, he was just like, okay,
You got it.
sorry. Well, I'm still bound.
Even when they're like, yo, Caliban, you don't do this, and he just blows up the mountain. I'm strong. Like, all right, you got it. You can go. Like you're not telling Caliban no. Nah, you know what? You should have been there. Caliban should have been there. You should have been there. He belonged. He belongs. I'm convinced he belonged. But I mean, I don't know. I just like this guy's design.
I like his design. I do.
I want to give him.
I feel
off
like-
the design, just off the design alone, low key,
Okay.
or C, not C.
We'll put C. We'll put C. I think he's around the same as Fusil.
Elliot, Kurdan Royal Elliot.
Yeah, dude. I
ruler.
looked him up. Still don't know enough about him. All I know is that Evan Kell has recognized him as a dangerous one, which is impressive.
B.
Yeah.
All right. Just say this guy's name again. Kurdan.
Kurdan.
Here we go. He kind
Hard to be what?
Came with a hammer. He's one of those. What was the?
The wave cutter.
That was that what the ability's called?
Yeah, the wave cutter, dude. He's a wave controller that uses his hammer.
Yeah.
That is one of the most unique ways of using Shinso, and I'm ashamed that he's not around at all. On top of that, the anime completely destroyed his entrance. It was so baffling and terrible, man.
And he's a
You know,
Solo
you
user,
remember in
man.
season 1, right? Like he was like, "Yo, pull up the lighthouse. You got the cords," and then he slams it down, and Ren gets squashed.
Yeah.
The anime just completely edits it the worst way possible. He just like jumps down and hits Ren. Like it was so bad.
Because he's a Don Sula user, which we hadn't seen at the time. So like that was a
Yeah,
big
we hadn't.
deal. Yeah, I remember. I could give it. He hasn't done much, but with that one scene, I'm not unwilling to give him bottom of B, top of C though. I don't.
Yeah, I'm fine. I'm fine with that. We can put him at B.
All right, we're gonna order them. I'm gonna order them after. We'll order them after.
Yeah.
to see. All right. What about what about my princess?
My battle crazy princess, at least A for me.
I wanna. Yeah. I mean, if she's A though, I'll probably have her at the top A.
Yes, I agree. Or we can put her up at S. I'm fine with either or.
Yeah.
Because, like, I never really loved Misseni. Right? Like, I understood her role. I understood that she is playing all these pieces just to have an all-out war, so she can just slaughter whoever she wants and have fun with it. It wasn't until I actually saw Akame ga Kill and how S-Death is literally the exact character design as Misseni, and she's also as battle crazy. And I was like, man, I would love to see Misseni look exactly like this and act exactly like this.
Full yandere mode.
And that's when my appreciation for it.
Okay. I mean, I liked her. I liked her from the moment she was doing this stuff with Yuri, but probably when she snuck Caliban, I'm like, oh damn, I respect you.
Yeah.
You set this nigga up. Oh my god, like you sent him here to get bodied. I said, all right, you the one. Yeah, I'm gonna leave her at A for the time being, but okay, Mule. Mule's going to get D, but he's going to get D, but definitely I didn't know what to expect. Elder Envoy, he kind of had like this Karaka-like armor or whatever it was. I'm like, okay, this guy could be kind of dangerous kind of thing. I wasn't sure what to feel.
Yeah.
And then after like, he definitely wasn't going to beat Yama, but he had Yama corner with the bomb thing. Yet Yama, he had the literal leverage in the situation, yet he's the one shaking in
He
his
got
boots.
squashed.
Like Yama's like, all right, I'm not gonna do nothing. I'm a kneel, but if that thing goes off and even one of
You
my
are
canine people get hurt, you're dead meat. And I'm like, yo, you have leverage here in this situation, and you're pissing your pants. Yama's different.
I felt that Mule's character design really showcased how annoying and bug-like he is because it's kind of like the exoskeleton.
Okay.
You know, like the little like annoying gnat that like flies around you and kind of pisses you off.
Yeah.
And then in the end it gets swatted and dies. That's how I felt Mule was, and I mean Yama clearly did exactly that. So I felt that his character design matched what his role was.
I never thought about it that way, but now I'm in total agreement.
Hmm.
I
And
agree.
like one other thing is like I don't know if this mule is part of the mule family or his name is just Mule.
Oh yeah, no, cause it's the Love family. It's not the Mule. Isn't it the Love
Okay,
family? It's the Love family.
it's love him. Okay, okay, okay.
So
Got
yeah,
it, got it, got it.
yeah. But I definitely thought about that too immediately. I was like,
Yeah, I was
huh?
just like, bro, this is how we're gonna see after love. Like,
Yeah.
what the heck? This little bug. Like,
All right. I reflejo, reflejo, reflecto, reflecting. I don't. Listen. You know what I'm talking about.
yeah, the shadow master.
I
The
actually have him A. I know, like,
A.
I know in the grand scheme, he's not.
Hmm.
He's not anything crazy. I don't even know if I don't even know. He might have been capping about even being B rank, regular strength, all that stuff. But
Yeah,
his role at the time and what he did and how he and what antagonist role he played in the story, I thought was like it still holds up for that moment. Like I know
I agree.
now he's nothing, but at the time
Yeah,
he showed out. Like I definitely think he's deserving of being an A.
no, I agree. And I know a lot of people don't like his role in his fight, but I felt it was handled really well. Um, with his mask not being able to change because that's how he's supposed to represent and, you know, command faithfully to his slayer. I don't think it's Karaka, right? It's someone else. Some shadow. I don't even remember the name anymore.
Was it
It started with a
I'm
P.
thinking Pokin, whatever.
Yeah, yeah, I believe so.
But I'm gonna just look it up real quick while we're doing
Yeah.
it. But yeah, keep going.
No, I do think he's A tier because the way that he flexed the shadows and how he was the literal like watching bombs every move and just literally waiting for his old teammates to eventually find him and setting that up slowly but surely. Fantastic.
Pokin still works for Karaka, so he's still for Flail still
Oh, okay,
Karaka.
okay,
It's
okay.
Karaka's thing. Yeah,
So
I
I felt
agree.
that he was a really good introduction to Karaka's team, right? Like the lowest level of Karaka's like ensemble.
I agree. Yeah, man, he was dope. I thought I had no I don't know I had an issue. I thought he's one of the better like kind of antagonists they had to face. It's
And
to
we
this
had a
day.
really nice team fight with Kun, Bomb, and Rock, and they actually played an active role in fighting this one person to save Huareng.
Agreed. All right, Lopo be a Ren. Giggle,
The Giggle Master.
giggle. Like when he killed. That's honestly what I imagined. Like, he's like hee hee, like he's just giggling, like bro.
Oh God.
Where do you stand with this dude? R&D?
Um, B, yeah.
No, I'm saying he's part of R&D, right? The
R&D,
Royal. Was he
yes.
part of the Royal whatever division?
Red
Yeah,
Royal Enforcement Division.
yeah.
That
The
doesn't ever get brought up ever again, but
you know how this SIU guy is.
yeah. I
Agreed.
thought I thought he was fun. I really like the Giggle. I think the anime actually did a great job with this fight,
Oh, really?
so
I
I'll
might
give
I
him
might look
props
up.
for
I
it.
might look it up.
Yeah. He
Yeah.
was he was pretty menacing. So the one thing is that they never changed his form, so he was always like this. You know how he had a little like robotic flying thing that was messing around with Anak? So
Hmm.
they cut that part out, but that made Ren himself more menacing because he was just brutally destroying Anak left and right.
So where do you have him?
I have him at B, but I want to see what you have him, see your argument for it.
That top, the top of B sound is okay. It's
Top
good
of
with
B,
me.
yeah.
Yeah, I'm putting Starbucks in D, but
Yeah, that's fine.
that I definitely. You know what? If these guys name, if they were name was a tall Venti Grande, I would have taken them more seriously. That wasn't my fault. Nah. This is SIU when he like called, yo, we got Redbeard and two others. Like you couldn't even bother to name them. I'm not taking them seriously.
Oh my god.
Nigga put two others. I was like, that's disrespectful. You could even give them some bullshit name. You could have called them Aquafina and Niawater or something, bro. Like, you could name them after some drinks. I don't know.
My only one like compliment for Tall was when he was first introduced. I think this was the Starbucks episode, season 3, episode 16. He was the only one when he joined the fight and trying to stall Jordan and Bomb from getting to Yama. While Tall was moving, he would have like a delay in the panels with his like eyes showing like red lines to it. I'm sure you can find a picture of it later to see it. I thought that was a really cool implementation that SAU has never done. Does it for this one chapter and never does it again.
The-
But I liked the eyes. I liked how they moved.
all right, I'll keep it. I'll look out for that next time I check it out. I'll look it out in a
Yeah, but
second.
no, he's a D, so it's fine.
Yeah. What about the self-proclaimed champion of the tower?
The biggest flex and baller. S tier, hands down. Shirtless all the way.
Tatted on my back. Listen, just off.
He said, "You
Listen,
don't."
I don't even have to go into everything. Just off the
Yeah,
strength, a not bloodlusted 10% Sulless punch did what it did. He's scary. Okay, that's it.
yeah.
That's all.
Facts.
Fastest person to complete the climb. Come on, man.
Finger punch. He literally poked people and they died or could have died.
And he's
Like,
leaving craters and after effects in the ground and everything with his finger, bro. I'm not. I'm not trying to hear it. No shit.
is in his prime form, and how I think it's the
Joker.
yeah Yoker, and he was just like, "Oh, it's cute," and then cuts off his fingers. Dear God.
Listen, this man White, as far as I'm concerned, in terms of kind of on paper things that we know about, has still probably done the most devious thing in the tower that I have heard. He built
Yes.
up 2 kingdoms, made them fight each other, and went yummy, and he sucked up all their. I'm like, bro, this guy's a demon. he's a monster. He's absolutely S tier. I want to put him above everyone we have so far. Honestly, I have him scarier than all of these guys. He's a monster. You saw what Hots is like, bro. This guy's just murdering people in his path, and White's like, bro, listen. I don't even disagree with you saying, like, bro, a sword is a murder weapon. All right, this is what it's used to cut,
gotta use it like
stab, slice, cut to ribbons. This is what it's for. If you were sitting here with, you're with your garden tool, swinging, blah blah blah, worrying about this, like, bro, this is a weapon to kill.
With the little pipe that Ahat's had at one point, like
like White was leaving bodies. He loves it. He's sadistic. He enjoys cutting these losers down. The stronger you are, he wants to play with you, get your soul. Like, bro, this guy's a demon. Now he's a bit of a capper.
Yeah.
In the sense that, like,
he talks big, right?
He
Like,
talks a lot bigger than maybe he should. But
that's okay.
But the only problem I can see he has right now, again, is always, like I would say, his mana bar is tiny. He's strong, but you use 2 spells and he got no mana left. He needs to keep running souls. So once he fixes that, but yeah, you talk about the ice thing, the worship. Yeah, this guy's a demon, bro. He's not the scariest character to me. There's only one character I have above him, kind of. But White maybe it's the evil deeds that he does and the pleasure he takes in doing it that I'm like, yeah, he's a monster.
Yeah.
And his dad's like, yo, go become a demon. All right.
And then come back to me.
Yeah. So Yama's going S, and I'm putting him number 1 as a scariest character in Tower.
Yep.
Because
I
of
agree.
the way he uses fear, and his Shinsu passive is, if you feel any fear toward him, you just can't hurt him. You're done. You're out the fight.
That's so OP.
I love it.
And it's so well done because of how scary Yama is. How he delivers that.
Like everything, like he is a master of fear and manipulating fear. His brothers are scared of it, bro. He's not even the oldest. He got the big brother, little brother. He's like Paul. Did you pitch it past the last time? Yo, Paul's quaking over there. Like, yo, these guys. Yo, listen. I'll never not laugh about this in the K9 Tooth Festival and the Cage arc, whatever.
Yeah.
These guys, his whole entire plan was predicated on the fact that they hoped this nigga would stay asleep. They did not want to confront him. They want to avoid confronting Yama until Doom was back at full power and everything. And even then, it's not like Yama can't handle it. It's just that if he does that and kills them, he can't really. The bloodline can't continue. Right?
Yeah, and he cares about his people, so. And that's he got a soft heart, and that's okay.
Yeah, that's fine. That makes him more raw, in my opinion.
Yeah, I agree.
Transformation, full K9. We haven't even seen that yet.
Dude, Super Saiyan, like, bro, he's ready for it.
Bro, he is not disappointed at all. He is not.
And I'm sure him and Yas will continue to skyrocket as we get more of the Nest, because their fight is probably the biggest contender at the moment.
Yeah, the 3. I feel like it'd be the brothers versus him.
Versus Yas, I can see that.
I think Doom is dying. I think he's dying.
Yeah.
I think Paul is going to be leading the Cage, and then Yama's gonna go off and beat Slayer, like do Slayer shit.
I like that.
That's what I'm thinking. But yeah,
I can actually see that happening. Yeah. Okay.
And if you look at a lot of the panels where like even when what's the booger looking weird Ranker guy who came in, like, who are you? And he's like, oh my god. He tried to run back to the middle, and he's like, yeah, like he's ugly. He deserved to die. Like, listen, Yama's a monster, bro. He's to me, he's the scariest character in Tower God easily.
Facts.
Where you got with Yasaracha, man? The cat.
A.
I have like the top of A, bottom of S.
Yeah.
I'm not convinced yet. He's scary. He's doing his thing, but I don't know.
His intro was scary.
Yes, for sure.
The way that he had someone feeding him water and calling his name and graces, and he's just like, I need to kill this man, but I can't.
No.
Bro,
believe in Tura. Believe in him. The goat man, I believe. He go. I believe it. I believe him. I have faith. They go after the fight, he's gonna be on his he's crawling away, and you can see the goat man. You can see him coming. I promise you. Oh, if that happens, you're not gonna hear me. So I'm gonna be so obnoxious if that actually happens.
I'll be watching for it then. No way, so I do not see that happening.
I would totally do it. I'm like, bro, look at this guy's name. His name is Too Raw because he's too raw. He's the goat. He's a goat man, bro. You don't believe? I'm like, yo. Oh my god. Yeah. Yeah, that's Ratcha. We'll see. I don't know. I'm not. He hasn't.
We don't
he
know
hasn't,
enough about him.
He hasn't scared me yet, but I know he's a demon. You know he's strong.
Yeah.
All right, so you can kind of rank them in order now. I mean,
Yeah.
with the bottom we have Granda. I forget which one it is. Sa or Da, Grom, Mule, Tall, and the
Cut
Vice
Jaw.
Director.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I think that's fine. Oh, and I would put Grom and
first.
Mule. Yeah, Grom first, then Mule.
Yeah.
And the other three, I don't really care.
Yeah, I don't give a damn.
Because it doesn't matter.
C, Fusile, Bargov, the Vice, Alter. I mean, Kasa.
Kasa, yeah.
I'll put Fusil first, honestly.
Yeah.
Then Mad Dog, and then I'll put Andros.
And then Kasa, yeah, I see that.
B, we got Ren, Ghost, Elliot, and Kurdan. Whatever his name is. Hammer Dude.
Hammer Dude. I'll say Ren.
Yeah, Ren, Ghost.
Hammer.
Yeah, I want to put Elliot last, actually. Yeah, even though he's the strongest one there easily. Because he's a floor, whatever.
Say that last bit. You cut out a little too much.
Oh, my fault. I'll just say, I'll put Elliot last, even though he's the strongest.
That's true.
Okay, A. This one's interesting. All right. You got
Maseni over Yas? Question mark?
I want to, yes. I do. I don't know how you feel.
Yeah, I think that's fine.
Who would you put last? Gus?
Yeah, Gus.
Okay. Gus last.
No, do I?
I don't know if we'll think. Hold on, we'll leave it there for now. But hold on, let's
okay.
We can do this. Okay. I'll put Karaka
Helja over
after,
Karaka? Or Karaka after Helja? Which one? I can see it both ways.
I would. I gotta put Karaka first. I gotta do that.
That's fine.
In your heart, you can have Helja over him. That's okay. Where do you want to put Refleto? I kind of want him higher.
I think Refleto is higher. Yeah.
So I got Machete, Karaka, Refleto, Helja, or Helja, Refleto.
Yeah, we'll do Refleto, Helja.
Okay. Then I got Yasracha, Gus, or Gus Yasracha. Actually, I want to put Gus over Yasracha for now. Honestly, I'm sorry, I'm doing it.
Go for it.
Okay, so all right, so this is the one I care about now. For S.
Yama is fine.
Yeah, Yama. I'm not moving Yama from the top spot. I would put White.
I think Evan Kell is the last.
Okay, yeah. So who do you have? Do you have Jahad and Urek and Enryu over White?
Yeah.
Okay.
I have Jahad over White. I think White is over Enryu and Urek.
I could live with that, actually. That makes sense to me. For sure. Yes.
And then Enryu or Urek?
I mean, it doesn't even bother me which order. It doesn't matter to me, honestly. That they're both that raw.
I'll put Urek over.
But it's just because we have a better display from it, I guess. We know more.
We know more from Urek.
Yeah. And he got the rapper swag. Some people are scared
Facts.
of rappers.
Eminem. Talking real fast.
All right. There we have it. I'm gonna post it and everything too, but all right, it's beautiful. I like this. That was fun. That was good.
Let's get it.
Oh my god, when we do the full character one, if we have discussions like this for every character, that's streamed 8 hours.
Dude, it's gonna be more than that. It's gonna be 12. Let's be real. We're gonna have to come in with like notes, like prepared, just so we don't go rambling.
Big facts. But I hope everybody enjoyed that. I had fun. Merry Halloween.
Merry Halloween. Enjoy it.
Be responsible if you're going out. I don't know if
Exactly.
trick or treating could work this year.
No, I got no candy
Social
outside.
distance. I don't know what's happening.
The
but,
kids don't deserve any candy. They don't need to be out. It's fine.
Man, what did Michael Jordan say? So, all right. So tell people they can find you.
Oh yeah, you can find me at Inspirashamul on YouTube as well as Twitter mainly. I'll be doing chapter reviews. I'm sure Nai will also be doing chapter reviews when the series comes back.
Of course.
But yeah.
I expect to see him more often anyways. You're going to see him in more streams. He's going to be around.
Let's get it.
All right. We out. Slay.
All right. Peace.